guys, so today I have a One Piece mail day for you, and I'm going to go ahead and walk you through some of the cards that I bought and why I bought them. And I have the intention to grade them and keep some of them, but also sell a good portion of them. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I got were some of these pre-release winter cards that I thought were still cheap. These aren't the crazy pre-release winter cards. I think there's some that are somewhat expensive. So I wanted to get a few of these that I like the entry point on still. I think I missed the boat on the more expensive pre-release winter cards, but that's okay. And I'm gonna send some off to BGS maybe, and then most of it probably to PSA, but I still need to go through them to take a look at them. Then I also got some of these Nico Robin promos as well. I just wanted to keep one in my PC. I don't think these are gonna go to the moon, but I just think these are some fun things that you can sell. And all of them came in gradable from what I could see so far, so that's good. And we'll go ahead and check for if any of these will go to BGS. Okay, and then I also got some of these Boa Hancock box toppers, Japanese. I was gonna buy a lot of the English box toppers a while ago, but I hesitated and I didn't buy them, and I missed the boat. So I thought, well, I'm not gonna hesitate this time because I wanted the card before, but we're just gonna have to get it in Japanese because the Japanese card, I think, is still pretty affordable. I got a lot here, so I need to go through these. I might buy more depending on what I see from this stack, but yeah, I'm happy I just did it finally. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down and change the sleeves on these cards. Sometimes you get some grody, gnarly cards. Sometimes people reuse the sleeves. You never know where it came from, so I always like to make sure that I get them clean before I submit them. I just get off any white dots or dust like this on here. Like this one right here has a lot of white stuff all over the card, so I'm gonna wipe that off. And I could not see this through the sleeve, so that's why you really do need to take it out of the sleeve and check the surface and things with a light. I mean, you can see this without a light, but you couldn't really see it that well through the sleeve. But I probably won't grade this because there's some scratches here, and then there's also some more scratches. And of course we have the good old fuzzies on top. You know, you can just take your finger and move it back and forth to get rid of it, but I've cut my finger doing this. I don't know why I always cut my finger on videos, I swear. But don't bleed on your card, because I have cut myself doing this, so be careful. It's still paper. So now we're gonna go ahead and go through this 3rd anniversary set Japanese. This is the English language version. I pre-ordered this back in September for $200, so definitely a price increase on these anniversary sets. I think this was for pre-order before the One Piece explosion happened. I don't know how much these are selling for now, but at least I'm happy that I was able to get one. And then the main thing, of course, that we all care about is the cards, of course. So I went through the conditions, and I would say most of these are PSA level cards. Probably not black labels or BGS 10s. Maybe one might hit a BGS 10, but I think I'm just going to send them all to PSA just to make it easier, and I wanted to get a PSA submission off anyways. I hate ruining the paper on these. No! So the Luffy did have some whitening on one of the corners, so that's unfortunate. That's the worst card to have whitening. It might get a 10 still, we'll have to see. But yeah. And the Nami was a little off-centered, so kind of, maybe not too iffy. I still feel okay submitting them, but there was some flaws in those 2 cards. Those are the worst cards to have flaws. But thanks so much, guys, for watching this episode, and I'm going to have a vintage and a mid-era Pokemon sealed product opening probably pretty soon. I just need to record it. So I'll see you in the next one. Maybe I'll post that next. We'll see. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll try and get videos out more frequently than once a week, but we'll see. I'm trying, all right?